well? Yes? Hello, so how's everyone's doing today? Well, my name is Tom, Cao Thanh Tom, and I am from Vietnam. But please don't try to pronounce my name because it would make me feel like I have 10 different names. So, you guys all know me as Bobby. Well, back home in Vietnam, I always feel different because only my friend know me and they accept me. The others look at me differently, give me a stare. And I always know that my mom loved me the most. But she wants a wedding for her son to a beautiful woman, having grandchildren with her, and I always see the joy on her face when she talks about how she will take care for them. It breaks my heart to take away that joy from my mom, who has always been there and caring for her children throughout her life. Well, this is what my mom thinks is the best for me, but I have always felt there are something more to discover and I have to offer to the world. So I come to America and I want to get education and especially to learn who I truly am. We came to this Storm King school with the expectation like those schools you see in movie, especially like Gossip Girl, Sex in the City, Fantasy Life, shopping, those stuff, you know? Well, it is not. We don't always have the fastest internet, and they block all of my shopping website that I try to. I attempt to sneak look into all the time in Mr. Lepla class. I'm sorry. Well, sport games were constant, and there are no free time for us. But the school has helped me to become the best that I can be. I always wanted to sing and dance and to do art, but I have always been afraid to admit it at home. I remember that I choreographed a full solo from Miss Perk, which is Demon. I look pretty like this, but well, I've never done it before, and I was so happy to make her proud of me. Or those grateful moments I remember in Mr. Freeman's class when he just suddenly asked me one question: who is going to sing those songs next year? Well, and also Miss Penikel, she is like my friend. I talk to her a lot and we always do art together. And I love being her fashion consultant. During free time, of course, not during business hours. I also love sport, especially wrestling. I love wrestling. But I was afraid to try wrestling because, I don't know. Well, that time there's Mr. G. He encouraged me to be strong and making me believe in myself. For my first away match, we need to dress up in dress code, formal something. I have no idea what is the formal dress code is. So I remember myself bothering Mr. G for fashion advice. And I keep running up and down the stair and trying to figure out, should I choose the blue silk scarf, or should I wear the leather top? It was a fun time. And, to be honest, wrestling is the toughest sport that I've ever experienced, and I complain a lot. Well, Coach Watts always hear me complaining, but he always ignore it. He just tell me to suck it up. And now I soon realize that it makes me feel normal, just like everyone else. Of course, my wonderful teammates always cheer for me, even though I always lose. I had great friends here. She is so energized and she always jumps around, you know. And I know that I can always lean on her shoulder and cry every time I need. for the past 3 years already, you know? And Jaron, she is so weird and so funny. I always laugh at her Turkishness. And no one understands that Turkishness, only her and my little group of friends. And Tutku too. She's like my bodyguard or something. She's always strong and protecting me. Oh, and Monisha, Nadia, and Alicia. I always say that wrong. Alicia? These 3 witches, oh my god. They always make me laugh so hard whenever how stressful I am. And to my buddies, Ruben, Sebastian, Alex, Ken, Billy, James, in the dorm. You guys always remind me that I'm just like everyone else. So, I worked a lot. People wonder why I often work so hard that I forgot my free times. Well, I would only smile and say, it is okay. But today, honestly, I want to tell you, it has been a very long time since I felt that I could live every day with the people who love me for who I am, with no shame, no worries. That is why I do not want to waste a single minute of living this life as the best I believe I can. I'm standing here right now, and tomorrow I will graduate out of this most meaningful place to me. I have not forgotten about my mom. I will never forget about her for 1 second in my life. I always want her to be proud of me because of my achievements, those I made of being who I am. Unfortunately, my mom cannot be here today, but I want to thank her for all the work she has done for me to have today. And I also want to thank my second mom, Lois Elise, who has always been here for me, giving me another family. And Miss Kathy, of course. I am sorry for all of the white hair that I gave you, because you worried about my stressful life. You're always concerned about me even more than I do for myself. Thank you to all the faculty and everyone who has been here for me, supporting me through those years. Today is the last day I can be here as a student. Tomorrow I will be an alumnus, which is not that word today, so. Alumnus of the Storm King School. I will miss this place and everyone I know here, all the memories we had together. But I have to keep moving forward, opening new doors and doing new things because I am curious. And curious keeps leading me down to new path. But I promise I will always be Bobbilicious. Whenever I am lost, I know that I can look back to this Storm King School and remember the best of me. I love you all and wishes you all the best, my fellow friends.